Namaskar everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our yoga class. As is the usual practice, we go over the basics of yoga. So here it begins. Yoga is different from Western medicine, and it is different in the sense that Western medicine treats the symptoms, whereas yoga, while it is reducing the symptoms, is actually working towards the root cause of illness in the body. And yoga primarily works by stress reduction in the body. It can be done with physical exercises, breathing exercises, mantras, and other meditative practices. An important thing to note about all yoga practices is that the mind does not wander. So keep the awareness within you, focus your mind on your breath, and visualize the part of body that's being exercised, and that'll bring maximum benefit to you. The physical branch of yoga where we do yoga with mind and breath control, but it also physical exercises is called hatha yoga, whereas what we do in our class is consists of primarily of mantras and breathing exercises, and that constitutes tantra yoga. Yoga is designed to increase the energy of communication in body systems. It stimulates better immune system and body's repair mechanism. It makes you feel better and minor issues get resolved. But the same set of palliative yoga exercises can also have a therapeutic effect. In fact, Dr. Rajan has innovated on a very unique yoga therapy method called measured yoga therapy, where we measure how the nadis on our fingertips are performing. And that gives us a window into how different organs or organ systems in the body are performing, where does the root cause of illness lie. And on the basis of that, we can recommend specific exercises that will benefit your particular condition. So if any of you have any condition you want to talk about, please don't ask it on this forum because it is a public forum, but you can email Dr. Rajan directly at narayanan@lifeinyoga.org for a consultation, or you can email me as well. Few points to note about today's yoga class. First and foremost, please follow instructions to avoid any adverse reactions. An important instruction is to keep your spine straight, take support if needed, but make sure the spine is straight. And do your practice gently without strain, and if it is too much strain on the body, then it's not yoga by definition. So do it within your individual capacity. Also, there is a limit in duration or count. Please follow it. When you have doubt, avoid the practice or seek clarification, but remember that the liability is entirely yours. Do not multitask or merge the exercise. And the slower you do, the better it is for you, right? The more benefit you get if you do it really slow. And regular discipline practice is what matters, right? So if you missed a day, use the video recordings from our yoga channel on YouTube, Life in Yoga Rajan, where we broadcast our sessions live, but ensure that you do it regularly. Yoga is not just physical exercise, it's a lot more than that, but it's not religious practice either. So people from all religions are welcome, and it doesn't interfere with anybody's religious practices. Yoga brings good health to the mind and the body. It brings inner awareness and a sense of cosmic. And with that, I'll welcome you all to our yoga family, and I'll let Dr. Rajan start today's session.
Namaste, everyone. As usual, now we are back to Maryland base. So we begin with 3 ohms. Let's take a deep breath in. So we go on to the chakra vibrations. But before I do that, if there is anybody new today for whom more detailed instruction will be needed, please unmute yourself and say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Somebody did.
I did.
Who is that? Sorry.
Panchu.
Yeah, I'm trying to look for you over here. Oh, yes. That's fine. Srimati Panchu, right? Okay. Thank you and welcome. So let's begin the chakra vibrations. Bring your awareness to the perineum. Now, the perineum is the spot between the anus and the genital area. And when you're sitting down, it is in between the buttocks, right? right at the bottom, and that doesn't touch the seat, but it's slightly above the seat because the two buttocks are supporting you, right? So focusing there, we do the mantra Lam with a gentle squeeze of the buttocks so that you can stimulate the perineum. And when we do that, we press the little finger with the thumb. So take a deep breath in and we will do the mantra Lam focused on the perineum. Take a deep breath in. Lam. 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 Release the finger and continue. Lam. 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 Last time. Lam. Now bring the awareness 1 inch above the perineum. And here we do the mantra Vam. So and this 1 inch above the perineum is behind the place where we urinate. So it is in the middle of the body. So as we gently try to draw in that place, we do the mantra Vam, pressing the ring finger with the thumb. So take a deep breath in. Vam. 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 Release the fingers and continue. Now we go behind the navel in the middle of the body. And as we draw in at the navel, we do the mantra Ram. So, and we press the middle finger with the thumb. So, Srimati Panchu, you should chant while doing it yourself. Only then you will have the better effect. Now, we have various segments in what we do. We have, this is the chakra vibration, which is specifically for mental health and deep-rooted stresses. And after this, we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, then the spinal alignment exercise, and then after that, Bhasrika Pranayama, and then meditation. Okay? So there is a whole sequence there. So you should chant this as you're saying. So we press the middle finger with the thumb and focus behind the navel. And as you draw in there, we do the mantra Ram. Take a deep breath in. Ram. 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 Release the finger and continue. Ram. Ram. Now bring the awareness in between the breasts and the middle of the body. And here we do the sound yum. And when we do the sound yum, we press the index finger with the thumb. So take a deep breath in. Yum. 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 Release the finger and continue. Now bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do the sound hum. And when we do hum, we keep the thumbs up mudra, both thumbs facing upward with a loose fist. And you can keep it relaxed on your lap. And the focus of the throat is right at the bottom of the mouth. Release the hands and bring your and continue the hum. Last time. Now bring your awareness to the middle of the head. If you take your two fingers to the edge of your eyes and slide it all the way till it hits the ear, where it hits the ear, the two fingers point to the middle of the head. It's literally over the bridge of the nose in the middle of the head. No, not the bindi point, bridge of the nose, okay? So they are all in one line, and in the middle of the head, focus over there with your eyes closed, and we do the mantra cham. When we do cham mantra, we again keep the thumbs up mudra. Cham. Release the hand and continue. Last time. Now bring the awareness to the top of the head and focusing there, we do the mantra Om. Again, keep the thumbs up mudra. Om. 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 Release the hand and continue with Om focused on the top. Om. 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 Now we go on to the happy face breathing, the Ujjayi Pranayama. So bring your awareness to the throat. And those of you who know, please continue. For those who need instruction, close your eyes and focus on the lowermost part of the mouth, the throat. And this is the hole through which the food and air passes going down. And focusing there, make a big smile. As the cheeks pull outward, feel like there is a stretch in the mouth. There'll be a slight stretch. Focus on the stretch, and as you inhale and exhale slowly, feel like the air is rubbing along the throat. It'll feel like a sucking sensation. So continue. Now we go on to the respiratory mantra. So for this, bring your awareness inside the sternum. The sternum is the flat bone into which the lowermost spine or lowermost rib comes and meets right over here. So keep your awareness inside the body, in the middle of the body, behind the sternum, and feel a line going through the top of your head. And along that line, visualize a mantra vibrating and going out of the body, out of the head. And the mantra is 3 syllables: Haim, Im, Am. So just visualize Haim, Im, Am, Haim, Im, Am, Haim, Im, Am going through. If you have difficulty visualizing, keep your awareness 2 inches above the head and mentally keep the vibration going. Haim, Im, Am, Haim, Im, Am. This you don't say, it is just mental. Close your eyes and visualize. Now we go on to the spinal alignment exercises. So, okay, Jayashree, you want to do?
Yeah. The volume is there. Can you hear me, Narayan?
Yes. You're okay, continue.
Let's start with the neck exercises. Now take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, tilt your head towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt your head towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue. Now the last one. Inhale and come back. And now as you exhale, turn your head as if looking over one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, look over the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Continue. Now the last one. Now when you come back, as you inhale, take your head as back as possible. And exhale, bring the chin towards the chest. Inhale, take your head back. Exhale, chin to the chest. And continue. Now the last one. Now bring your chin down Now we can do the 360-degree rotation. As you inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the other half. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now, let us go in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale and continue. Now the last one. Now, when you come back, let's do the alternate shoulders. Inhale, lift up one shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back. Inhale, lift up the other shoulder. Exhale, rotate and bring it back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue.
Srimati, you need to take the rotate backward. Inhale and exhale backward. Yes, continue.
Now the last one. Now let's go on to the hand exercises. Stretch out your hands parallel to the floor. When we inhale, lift up the hands, keep them perpendicular to the forearm and stretch your fingers wide apart. And as you exhale, thumbs in, make a downward facing fist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now the last one. Now let us rotate round the fist. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now we can go in the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Last one. Now bring your arms in line with the shoulder. Keep a loose fist. And as you inhale, take it up and turn round the wrist. And exhale, bring it back. Take it up, turn it around the wrist and bring it down. Twist. Bring it down. Now we can do in the opposite direction. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Continue. Now the last one. Now interlock your hands. Keep them behind the head. As you exhale, turn to one side. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the other side. Inhale, come back. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Continue. Now the last one. Now get hold of your elbows, opposite elbows, and keep them behind the head, behind your back. And as you inhale, as you exhale, lift up your shoulders. Inhale, come back. Exhale, lift up the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Continue. Last one. Now we can do both the shoulders. Inhale as you lift up both the shoulders. Exhale, rotate and bring them back. Inhale and exhale. While you're inhaling, make sure you also your hips lift up. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Continue. Narek, would you like to continue?
Okay, I'll take from here. So cross one leg over the other. So it is lifting up one leg and placing it over the other. And get hold of your knee with the interlocked hands. And as you exhale, pull at the knee. And as you pull, not only inward, but across. And turn and look the head the other way. So the leg is going one way, the head is going the other way. Exhale, inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Inhale, release, and exhale, pull and turn. Last exhalation, turn and release. As you inhale, cross over the other leg, bring the other leg over, and as you exhale, pull and turn. Excellent. Now we go on to Anulom Vilom Pranayam. Anulom Vilom Pranayam is simply alternate nostril breathing. Those of you who know it, please proceed with the visualization. And anybody who's not familiar, I'll give simple instructions today. Close one nostril, exhale slowly, and inhale. Then close that nostril, release the other, exhale and inhale. The moment you inhale, you switch nostril. That's about all. Yes, continue. Now we go on to Bhastrika Pranayam, and Srijit will lead today. Srijit, we should, after doing 2 rounds, that's about the time you will have before 6:30. We will let people who want to leave, and then we will do 1/3 round before going into meditation.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, carry on. Come.
So Bhastrika Pranayam is deep inhalation and exhalation. The way we do is as the lower lung breathes in, the stomach and the abdomen area expands, and as the middle lung breathes in, the chest expands, and as the upper lung breathes in, the shoulder expands and pull back slightly. This can be done 2 ways, either by the easier option by keeping your palms in the abdomen area and feel the abdomen area come out as the lower lung breathes in, then the chest expands and shoulder pulls back, and as you exhale, everything collapses. This can be done with hand position also. So elbows by the side. So we will start the first round. So those who want to do with the hands in the abdomen area, you can do that way. So with the hands by the side, then as you inhale, stomach expands, chest expands, and shoulder pulls back slightly and palms fully open. And as you exhale, palm closes and everything collapses. Exhale is always longer than inhale. So we will go to the first round. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Close your eyes and watch any sensation in the head. And as the sensation subside, we will go to the next round.
When you inhale, if you visualize the vitality going to the head, it is more powerful. So in the second round, try to do it that way.
Go to the second round. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. 19. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Close your eyes and you can observe the sensations on the head. Once the sensation subside, we will go to the third round. But those who want to leave at 6:30, you may please leave after the sensations are subsided. We'll go to the third round. 1. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 13. Exhale. 14. Exhale. 15. Exhale. 16. Exhale. 17. Exhale. 18. Exhale. 19. Exhale. And 20. Exhale. Close your eyes and watch the sensation on your head, and it will be slowly dissipating to the rest of the body. And once the sensation fully subsides, we will go on to meditation.
Mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. And you mentally feel like the eyes are closed. And even though the eyes are closed, they are looking above the head as if letting go of everything. And then if you have a personal mantra, you can focus on the mantra and keep hearing it. If you don't have a personal mantra, you can keep your internal gaze upward above the head with the attitude of letting go of everything. But if you find that is not enough of a focus, then in which case, focus on the breath going in and out of the nostril and keep it over there. While we play Om in the background, which I'm going to start right now. Become aware of your senses and mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. And with that as the affirmation within, whenever you're ready to open your eyes, raise your hands up and bring it 6 inches in front of your eyes and look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. So as we finish the session today, there are already questions that are listed in the chat box. So I will go through them one by one. First, thank you, Srijit and Jayashri, for taking care of it. I need a little bit of help today. So I just came from yes, Mansukh and Vilas Ben's home in Charlotte, North Carolina. And after coming, I was a little preoccupied with a number of things. So that's fine. So now, so tomorrow is Diwali, and I don't know how many of you will be available or not, but whoever is there, we will continue with the session. And whoever needs to take a break, you take your break. It may be family time with other people. So happy Diwali, everyone.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to you, Dr. Rajan.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali. Happy Diwali, everyone.
Diwali to all.
Happy Diwali. Diwali, Rajan.
Yeah, just a minute.
Yourself.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali to everyone.
Yes.
Happy Diwali to everyone.
Yeah, thank you. So now let's questions. Okay.
Diwali, Dr. Rajan.
Okay. So please don't say any more Happy Diwali. It is overflowing with happiness. So now let's go and go to the questions that are over here. Okay. So one question that has been asked that is in the public domain for everyone to see is, should one try to use the Ujjayi technique while doing Anlom Vilom? Okay. So this is a question that Ashish Khan has asked. The thing is basically this Ujjayi Pranayam, whenever and however you do, if you feel intuitively it is doing something for you, by all means do it. In fact, many people do it even while walking. So as part of the walking meditation part that happens, and it works very well. And many of you know that when we do the exercise related to the carpal tunnel, when we stretch out and we do Ujjayi. So you can do Ujjayi anytime, there is no harm. But the most important thing is it should be of very light effort. It should feel good. The next question is, when you finish Bhastrika, if you feel dizzy in the head, what does that mean? It means that essentially it is the first phase of what is called respiratory alkalosis. That means the amount of oxygen in your system is so high, the carbon dioxide and oxygen exchange cycle in the body is completely confused. So it doesn't know how to deal with it. And so that is why that sensation comes. Now, when that sensation comes, if you just keep your eyes closed and watching it, it'll go away. And when it goes away, what will happen is the body will release all the excessive energy to various parts of the body that it was not giving energy to before, that was lacking. And so that is why people will tend to feel much more relaxed and better after the Bhastrika Pranayama. The next question we have over here is, I have been diagnosed with spondylosis with radiculopathy in cervical region. Any restrictions for me, please? Okay. In this particular case, the exercises that you're doing over here will not negatively impact anything. They're only going to positively impact you. Actually, I will make I'm going to make one suggestion. Don't do any exercise where the neck bends down, okay? So as long as you keep the neck, the sideways motion and the back motion, but not chin coming towards the chest, that will take care of it. You won't have any problem. It will only help. And next one is, would you please show the Surya Namaskar if time allows? Not today, but we'll do it one of these days on a Saturday morning. We'll have a special session and we'll announce it like a week or two ahead of time. So all those who want to participate, we can do it together. Okay. Let's see what else. There are a few more questions here. Okay, so Radha Danayak has offered to do spinal alignment on Monday. Please, you're most welcome. There was some distraction coming from your microphone the other day. So that is why, I didn't ask. And of course, Anila is a person who is very good, but her son gets excited once she starts teaching there. And so too much of background, a disturbance comes. Now, okay. Somebody has asked, my body perspires during Bhastrika. Is this abnormal? No, don't worry about it. It is only the purification process. In fact, what happens is, sweating is also considered purification in particularly, that is why, when you're getting over a fever, you perspire. So that is how the purification of the nadi happens. So there is nothing to worry about if there is perspiration. Okay, the next question we have here is an interesting one. In doing Ujjayi Pranayama, what is the significance of each of these factors towards the efficacy of the exercise? Intertwining hands and raising them close to the neck, bending the neck, holding the breath. Okay, that is not technically Ujjayi Pranayama. That is the modified pranayama, which has a Ujjayi kind of component that is done for thyroid stimulation. And so that is, so I'll address it not as Ujjayi Pranayam, but as a separate exercise. So what happens is the intertwining of the hands is not as important as much as raising the shoulders. And shoulders and elbows. So raising the elbows and shoulders is the most important element. When you raise it up, this area is all, the stimulation begins to happen here. And there are a lot of matrika marmas over here. And when you bend the neck and bring it down, you're stimulating many marma points over there. And then when you hold the breath, the pressure of that breath increases the vitality flow there. So that is what it's all about. Then the next question here. Okay. Okay. So now we are finished with the questions that are there. And Anu wanted blessings from my mother. She has disappeared already. but it's always there for everyone. So anyway, so now any
Happy Diwali to all.
happy Diwali. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Namaste.
Very much, Dr. Rajan.
Happy Diwali to everybody.
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Happy Diwali to everyone. Enjoy.
Thank you, Dr. Rajan.
Happy Diwali to everybody.
Thank you.
There'll be peace and health for all.
Thank you.
Peace,
Same to you all.
harmony and peace for everybody.
Happy
Thank
Diwali.
you. Same to you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care. Have a good one.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Is there class tomorrow?
For everybody.
Enjoy Diwali.
Do we
Happy
have
Diwali
class
to all.
tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.